has been, of course, a challenging time for any economy anywhere in the world. We have seen a lot of distress and challenges. In your view, countries have all mounted their own unique mix of measures as a response to the pandemic challenge. In your view, which are the ones, or which are the approaches that you think got it right, and which are the ones that you thought wasn't quite great? Is there such a thing as an optimal mix of measures under such circumstances?
I have been struck that our view as to who has done extremely well and who has done extremely poorly has tended to vary over time, and that we tend to think of certain countries as being very well positioned, and then they do much less well. And so I've come sort of reluctantly to the view that this is headed towards being an endemic disease, that more or less everywhere, most people are going to end up having to have some kind of immunity from some combination of vaccine and from having had the disease. And that better strategies or different strategies probably affect the timing of the suffering somewhat more than they affect the overall level of the suffering. In general, I think the evidence is increasingly that restrictions on mobility are transient in their ultimate impact, and that success depends more on getting jabs into arms, masks onto faces, and tests into noses if the endemic consequence is going to be realized. India certainly had an agonizing time at early stages in this, but I have to say, when I had the privilege of meeting your finance minister and hosting her at Harvard, she explained to me that by the end of October, India was going to have gotten 1 billion jabs in arms. I thought that was a quite extraordinary accomplishment, of which India should be proud, and led me to think that when one looked at the end, one might see quite a bit that was positive in the Indian experience.